public behavior, but not by using this marketing firm, by the actions we take every 2 weeks in this chamber, by what we do in terms of going out in the community and interacting with people. It is not, and by the way, I think Erin is capable of it. I think Debbie is capable of it. I think our staff is capable of it. And I don't understand why we're hiring an outside firm to shape our image to the outside world. So maybe you can tell me that.
Okay, I'm going to cut this off because I think this is getting into a one-on-one dialogue, and unless other council members have questions, I think that's best resume outside chambers. Councilmember Vasquez.
Let me just go. I have more of a question on the personnel, and I don't know if this is to the city manager or to Debbie, but so by contracting out to Good, what is that going to do in terms of increasing our capability with, as we talk about the markets and communications with the bilingual community? Is there anybody who needs to be able to address the Spanish media, for example?
Absolutely. At least we are looking to expand all of our presence in translation, not just in Spanish, but in other languages as well. It's going to be one of the major priorities of the communications office from this point forward. And I also want to mention, Sue, if I may, part of this contract is also to help us with the volume of work. I think that absolutely Erin and Constance and my team are absolutely capable of this work, but there's only 3 of us, and we have some pretty hefty strategic goals outlined here and implementation tactics. So this will really help us be able to move major initiatives forward in a very reasonable amount of time. Our goal is to not just put out ad campaigns. Our goal is, for instance, homelessness, to create a behavior change campaign where we can really affect people's decisions and how to give responsibly. So that takes a lot of digging deep, figuring out how the best method is, and then being able to deploy that. And we hope that we'll be able to do that on all 3 of these strategic goals in the coming year.
Did you say teaching people how to give responsibly? Was that what you said?
Yes. We're talking about people who may not have a lot of understanding about homeless issues.
So let me ask you one other question. So does Good supply you with language capabilities you don't
Yes.
otherwise have?
Yes.
And what other capabilities do they have that you don't have?
Well, they have a team of about 33 people that I think on the last project that we work on, we had about 6 people working on mobility with us. So in about a 9